The story, we had Danielle Dindak in a pool in her clothing this morning. Richard Childs a week ago diving like a dolphin. He's in his full suit here.
Reporter interaction.
He's in his full suit. We got to get you a different outfit.
I think he's good. He needs to be dry for 7 and 10.
That's true.
All right, let's send things over to Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson. Things not going to be dry for your Memorial Day weekend, at least at times.
Yeah, not the entire weekend's going to be a washout, but there will be times when we have hit and miss storms and some storm threats around the area. There's 2 times in specific that we really need to keep an eye out on, and one is this evening and overnight, at least early part of the overnight, and then again on Sunday. Right now, radar is relatively quiet. However, I can tell you, based off what I'm seeing on the radar and some other things, I'd keep an eye out here in southeast Indiana, back through parts of northern Kentucky. There's at least some suggestion that we may be starting to see some scattered storms trying to go up as the clouds are billowing up here. You can see some of these returns starting to show up on the radar. So this will be the nature of what we deal with. It will be dry a lot of the time, but then there will be that present storm threat too that sticks around through the weekend. Now, a lot of these storms north of Indy should go up to the north of us, up towards Michigan, northern Ohio, but there's yet more storm activity back out towards St. Louis, and we'll need to see. Some of this could come east, or it could maybe take a dive more towards the south. Either way, as the evening wears on, I think we have the risk for at least some scattered showers and storms here in the tri-state tonight. So don't be lulled into the false sense just because it's totally quiet right now. So we've got a marginal risk for strong to severe storms. The greater coverage is out here in the slight risk area. Sunday is a different story. We are at a level 3, an enhanced risk for strong to severe storms. And while this is still somewhat conditional, when you take a big picture view of everything, there's a lot of ingredients coming together that could promote severe weather and severe storms Sunday afternoon and evening for us. So that's why we're giving the heightened heads up on that. Downtown right now, we're currently at 78 degrees. That dew point hovering in the low 60s. It's going to stay pretty sticky through most of the weekend. So it is dry now, but as we get towards the 8, 9 o'clock hour, keep an eye out for some scattered downpours and storms to go up out there. And while I don't think it's going to rain all night, as you'll see here, but there will be some scattered stuff to be had. And then Sunday, obviously, is the weather alert day in the anticipation of some severe weather. I've jumped ahead here on Futurecast. This is tomorrow morning. Most of your Saturday's relatively quiet. I can't rule out a stray downpour or 2, but most of us should be just fine weather-wise. That is still the case early on Sunday. However, I think sometime late morning, early afternoon, noon-ish, maybe some gusty downpours and storms coming through, but I think the greater threat for severe weather comes after about 3, and that will take us into the evening and well into the night on Sunday with the threat for severe weather at least till probably midnight. So that's what we're keeping an eye on. So a chance for storms, otherwise humid tonight, 62. Tomorrow, humid with a stray downpour at 82. Here's a look at your day planner. Again, most of Saturday should be dry, but I wouldn't rule out that random downpour. 7-day forecast. I did have to make Monday a weather impact day. I know there's parades for Memorial Day. Some of those showers could linger into the early afternoon, but then it turns cooler and a lot less humid, more comfortable next week.
Kevin, thank you. Baseball's biggest star landing in Cincinnati.